Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Epic 7, and now it's time to claim our free 5-star Hero Selector ticket, and all we need to do is log in into our Epic 7 accounts starting today. Even if you are a returning user or a new starter, you are still going to be able to get your hands on this amazing reward known as Ezran Foundation Day 5 Stars Covenant Hero Selector in your mailbox, okay? So this is one of the best time to start playing Epic 7. That said, now the main question is, who are we supposed to pick out of all of these 5-star nat hero unit options, right? Because we can only pick one, and we gotta be really smart, especially if we are a beginner. Alright, so that's it. I'm here to provide you guys some insights which might actually help you a lot in picking the best 5-star nat hero unit that you require the most. Okay, so that's it. Let's get this started. So as a beginner, let's say if you are a beginner, then I would really love to recommend you guys this amazing hero unit known as Vildred, who is going to be a really great help to you guys in speedy content clearance. Okay, when it comes to the PvE story content, guess what guys, this guy is the fastest out there. Whenever he manages to kill the opponent, he is gonna follow up with a AoE attack. Not only that guys, most of his skills are AoE attack as well at the same time, so he can clear the mobs like no other, and that will allow you very fast content clearance in this game compared to the other hero units. Alright, so anyways, that's it. I would definitely love to recommend you guys Vildred because he's not only great for the early game contents but also for the late game contents when we are talking about the arena contents. When we are talking about the cleave arena teams, definitely this guy actually can have a really great impact in your cleave teams. Like if you kind of really set up your team really good, you can just finish up the opponents when his turn comes around, because he might be able to clear up all the opponents in just one single AoE attack. So that's how good he really is. So even as a future investment, this guy can be a really great help to you guys. That's it. Now let's move on to the next particular content known as the boss hunt, because that's going to be the content where we will be able to grind for a lot of amazing equipments that we can gear up on our hero units, right? So that our heroes can really have higher performance efficiency in the battlefield. So that said, when we are talking about the boss hunts, definitely the character that actually comes in my mind is gonna be Sigret. This woman right over here, or this waifu, is so good at single target nuking. She can deal massive damage against a single target, and that's what we really need in the boss hunts. Alright, and she is really great, especially against the fire element type dungeons, all right, or let's say the ice element type as well. So there we go, especially against the fire element type, because he's gonna have the elemental advantage at that point, and that is the reason why Sigret is really a must-have unit if you are really looking forward for the boss hunt dungeons, because that's gonna be the place where we are gonna be spending the majority of our time. So Sigret is definitely gonna be a really amazing investment. Not only that, she is great for the boss hunt but also for the arena contents as well. The second in the list is definitely going to be Cermia. Cermia is really made for the boss hunt contents because we really need very massive single target nuking damage, and Cermia definitely does provide that amazing advantage to our list. Alright, and the next one is gonna be Yufine. Yufine is really known for boss hunts out there, being able to smash very heavy damage against the single target opponents. Not only that, she is really great for the boss hunts but also for the arena contents because of the lot of utilities that is there in her skills. All right, a lot of debuffs that she can actually apply on the opponents can actually help you a lot in the arena contents, let alone the really good AoE damage as well. All right, so there we go. Yufine is a really complete package, and I really do love her as well, and she is my favorite waifu as well, and as you can see right over here, you know why, right? Okay, that said, the next one is definitely going to be the Vivian. Yes, Vivian is also really great for the boss on contents, can be really helpful, but usually we would really love to go with either Sigret or the like Cermia. All right, that said, the next one right over here is definitely going to be Chloe. Chloe is really good, like nearly as same level of this Sigret. It's just that like Chloe, we may not be really able to use her really nicely in other contents like arena contents, just like Sigret. So Sigret has a lot more advantage, but when it comes to boss hunt, Chloe might be the best of all when it comes to dealing very massive damage. If you actually set her up right, she can deal some really insane damage against the single target opponents. So that's the Chloe that we are talking about. Now that said, definitely it's time to talk about the arena contents, right? So when we like there are so many rewards, there are so many things that we can get from arena, so we just cannot ignore the arena content at all. Right? So yes, when we are talking about the arena, there are so many units that are definitely going to be of really great help out there, and let's try to talk about them one by one. Okay, so first of all, guys, I'm definitely gonna be recommending to you guys Basar. If you really want to excel in the arena content, Basar is a must-have unit. This guy can help you a lot, okay, thanks to his like this ultimate skill that we will be able to use against the opponents right out there. All you need to do is provide him with very high speed stats. All right, so what's gonna happen is that like he not only that he's gonna attack all the opponents, he's actually gonna remove all of their buffs, and he's gonna make them unable to be buffed, okay, and decrease their combat readiness by 30%, which is a really great advantage in the arena contents. All right, so yeah, there we go, guys, and that is what the Basar is really known for. And in arena content, I would say he's very must-have unit. All right, and next one is definitely going to be Lilias. She also has the like area attack, and thanks to this ultimate skill that she has right over here, she is actually going to dispel all the debuffs from all the allies, and she can actually increase the combat readiness of her own self and decrease the combat readiness of the opponents by 25% as well at the same time. So there are a lot of things going around. Anyways, in arena contents, it's the combat readiness that we really need to play out with, and Basar as well as the Lilias, they both are really good combat readiness manipulator. All right, so yes, first one being the Basar, the next one being the Lilias, right? And there are various other amazing units out there that you might actually want to use in your team, so that you can get a lot of advantage. Like we have got Kayron as well. Kayron is a very like stable and sturdy unit. If you can actually build him really good, you might actually be able to get really good results. Even in the high tier arena battles, you might be able to see a lot of Kayron being used out there. Okay, so that. All right, anyways, that's it. Those are the main arena like players out there. And the next one that actually really pops out in my mind recently is gonna be this character. Oh man, I just kind of lost a little bit of track of her. She was somewhere here. Let me check it out. Oh shit, where is she? Yeah, this one right here, guys, Celine. In arena content, she's really known as the counter queen. My god, the way she countered is so freaking damn amazing. I mean, like, I would say her counter is a big ass nuke. Alright, so when she counters, you can pretty much always, like most of the time, really sit back and relax and see one of the opponents just, like, die. Like, her counter nuke is really that good. She usually kills the opponent that she counters. So that is so good. That's why Celine, oh my god, not only that, she is really great for the active attacking team in the arena contents, but also as the defending arena team. So yeah, Celine, and as well as for the like Guild Wars, she's gonna be a really great help out there. So those are the units that I think are really great for the arena contents, and the rest of the other units, it really depends upon your expertise, like how you really are actually gonna go with them in the arena contents and so much more. All right, so anyways, that's up to you. Those were the hero units that I actually kind of just thought are actually really great for the arena contents. And now the next one is definitely going to be the healer. And as a healer, like let's say you already do have a lot of DPS units in your team, and now it's time for a healer, and you really want a healer, not only that she or he will be able to heal but also revive, then I would say Roana is the one that you really need. Roana can provide revive, and also at the same time, she can provide a really good healing to all of your party members. And thanks to her first active skill as well, she can even provide barrier as well. So a lot of utilities going on around, and she is great even for the arena contents as well, especially if you are in fight against the seaside Bellona. So yes, there we go, guys. Roana, a really great healer unit if you are in need of a really good healer. Okay, so yeah, there we go. If you are kind of looking out for a tank, then I would say Tywin. Tywin is really great, not only for the arena contents, but mainly for the boss hunt battles. Okay, there we go. And the next one is gonna be Krau. Okay, where is Krau? Somewhere. Oh shit. Anyways, the list is kind of confusing me right over here. The Krau was somewhere. Oh my god, where the hell is he? Let me like, give me some time. Okay, give me some time. I am so bad at like getting out the characters right out here. Oh my god, this is. Oh my god, this is really embarrassing. Okay, the Krau is somewhere there, okay? I really knew that he was there. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's the Krau that I'm talking about. He's definitely great. Especially for the arena contents, all right? If his HP goes below, like like very low, that might be the time he's going to be really really scary against the opponents, because like more the health that he is going to be losing, more the damage that he is actually going to be dealing. So that's how good he is. And on top of that one, he's a tank. That means like it's going to be quite hard to bring him down. And when his HP is kind of low, my god, the opponents are actually going to be on their toes, because they know that some really big shit is actually coming on their way. So yeah, there we go, guys. Those are all the type of like options that I have to give to you in order to come up with a really good selection out there. Anyways, in the summary, or let's say as a final insight, if you are looking for some kind of like all-rounder type of unit, then I would say, in my opinion, the first one is definitely going to be Sigret. Okay, Sigret. Yes, she is here. Not only that, she is great for the boss hunts, but also for the arena contents, as well as for the story contents. She actually does quite fine as well, especially if you are fighting against the boss units. All right, so yes, Sigret is going to be a really great help. The next one is going to be Yufine. Yes, for the overall contents, I would say Yufine is going to be a really great help with the AoE damages, as well as single target burst that actually can deal, give you a lot of advantage, not only in the arena contents, but also for the boss hunts, as well as many story contents out there as well. And finally, it's going to be the Vildred, who is going to be a really great help for the arena as well as the story contents. It may not be really good for the boss hunts, but for the other contents, he's someone that you would definitely want to have in your team, okay? And that's it. Definitely, you must have already noticed that we cannot get the limited type hero units, like let's say Yuna, or let's say Seaside Bellona, and so much more. Or let's say the collaboration units like Soul Bad Guy, or Dizzy. Yeah, those kind of units we cannot get out from this Azeran Foundation Day 5-star Covenant HeroSelector. So yeah, that's a bummer. Anyways, that said, what do you guys think about my insights? Please do let me know in the comment section below. That is pretty much it for today. See you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button though.